Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all, guys. We're going to talk about the overall cryptocurrency market. The bears are becoming bulls, and we are only getting started. So let's go ahead and wait for more people to join the chat. Meanwhile, real quick here for everyone that's watching this as a replay, make sure you guys check out the link in the description below for WEBULL. Get your 2 free stocks when you deposit your first $5 into your WEBULL brokerage account. Take advantage of these times, and when they panic, we pounce. When you get opportunities, you take them. When preparation meets opportunity. All right. Today we're going to talk about Shiba Inu. We got Hailey in the chat. Eddie E, my man. Baz Vids in the chat. Aaron Franklin. Abdullah Umar. Wa alaikum assalam, my man. Kali Diza, always coming in hot. Tommy Ganawan, one of the elite members, coming in. Welcome, everybody. We got GP. Ben Adi. Ahmed in the house. Ben Adi in the house, man. STNRJ. Doing good. Late night stream for you guys, man. 11 p.m. I know it's later than usual, but you guys know how I like these late night talks. It's always fun, and you know, we don't make the best decisions sometimes. Invest into things that, you know, might be a little bit more skeptical than what we're already in now. But we got also Benjamin Isaac. Just on time for my lunch, my man. Glad that I caught you on your lunch break. Might as well enjoy your stream while eating lunch. Benjamin, I appreciate you, man. Really, I love watching streams when I'm having my 20-30 minute lunch each day, especially when I'm at work. Shannon C, let's go, guys. We have some things we got to talk about. The bears are becoming bulls. I'm so excited to share some things with you all, and really, look at the overall cryptocurrency market holding strong from yesterday's gains, and it looks like the momentum is still with the bulls are still out, and they continue to push the market. I'm so happy to see on the 7-day chart, Bitcoin up, Ethereum up on the 7-day. Still a lot of room for recovery, but man, oh man, am I excited about the things we've seen. All right, we got also Mr. Music. After a long day, my G is finally here. Yeah, sorry about the super late stream, but guys, we got to talk. We got a lot to talk about. Not just one or two things, but a lot. Plenty to discuss. So, first and foremost, guys, what in the world is happening in the crypto market? Did we finally find a bottom? Right when Bitcoin was approaching that 29K flat, it bounced right off of that, and everything else bounced. You guys know what happened yesterday. We had the B-Word conference, which was such a phenomenal conference. I thought it was pretty well put together for, again, everyone being literally filming or streaming from their homes. I thought it was a great event because of all the positive things that they said regarding the entire Bitcoin specifically, but the cryptocurrency space. They talked about the network, they talked about blockchain, they talked about all the things that institutions, debunking and demystifying all the negative narratives, basically. The current narrative about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Okay, fantastic. So what happened today that kept the market moving? What happened in terms of the bulls? If you guys did not see, here we go. JP Morgan. So if you don't know, JP Morgan, one of the biggest banks here in the United States of America, hit the green light on wealth management advisors to take crypto fund orders. Now, this was covered on Forbes, it was covered on Business Insider, all the different platforms, and really all over the media today. So what does this mean for us as Shiba Inu investors, as cryptocurrency investors? Guys, when I said, the first thing I said on the stream, I said the bears are becoming the bulls. The bears are becoming the bulls. JP Morgan's, let's see here. So JP Morgan has opened the doors to wealth management clients looking to invest into crypto funds, as reported by Business Insider. Specifically, orders from Grayscale and Osprey's crypto-based offerings are now on the table for wealth management advisor at the U.S.'s largest bank. The move reported opens the gates for clients ranging from retail users on Trace's trading app to the jet set of the bank's private investment business. So the big thing is Jamie Dimon, guys. Or Jamie Dimon, however you want to pronounce it. The limitations reflect on JP Morgan's long-standing hesitance to endorse investment in crypto. So he even said, my own personal advice is to stay away from cryptocurrency. The CEO stated this When? Back in May, 2 months ago, folks. In 2 months, his perspective completely changed. He went from someone that said, stay away from cryptocurrency. He called it toxic. All the things, man. And I'm telling you guys this right now, for the Shiba Inu investors, how many people out here are saying the same things about SHIB? Stay away from it. Stay away from these tokens. Stay away from anything that's not Bitcoin or Ethereum. The bears are out there. But it took 2 months for everything to change. And guess what? Now, JP Morgan is allowing their clients to start trading in crypto. When we see big banks, when we see bigger institutions, when we start seeing a lot more pressure from the surroundings for individuals to get in, man, oh man, oh man. That is truly something that we need to keep in mind and also embrace, because that's basically, again, when people start slowly getting into the space, especially these bigger institutions, that's when we're going to start seeing the price drive up, not slowly but surely, but again, probably in a more steep incline, if you will. And a big shout out to SkullCandy24 for dropping the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for your support, starting us off tonight. Really appreciate it, and thank you so much. It says bravo, my man Skull. Thank you so much. And we also got Tony Issa, always supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Tony. He says, I'm there, my brother. Thanks for the guidance. I love all of you, Shiba Army, and you, my friend, are an awesome brother, and you deserve the support as well. Tony, my man, really thank you so much for all your kind words. And for everybody else that's in the chat right now, we have 245 of you at 11 p.m. I did not expect us to have this many people. Really, you guys always blow my expectations, because again, what you guys stated previously, and what I always continue to say, is the best family on YouTube, the best family in the world really is the crypto family that we have here, specifically the SHIB Army. So a big shout out to each and every one of you guys, man. Thank you guys so much. So JP Morgan has hopped on board. We need to be pretty excited. Did you see what JP Morgan just did with crypto? Quinn? Absolutely. And that's why I'm covering it, because look at this. This is something that we all should be pretty happy about, because those of us who got in early, I told you guys, there's going to be two options for these bigger institutions, these bigger banks, these central governments, because really this here today, the biggest bank in the United States, that they're adopting cryptocurrency, that's going to start having others start looking into it. We already know what Goldman Sachs says about crypto. They're very bullish. But my goodness, I am way too excited about this news. So let's look at our positions, how we're doing in terms of SHIB token, leash, bone, all these other things. So the overall market has been slowly but surely recovering very nicely. So if we look at currently what I got in terms of position sizes. So currently sitting at 112 million tokens buried, 213 million tokens just holding, which I should probably start burying, to be honest. I'm a little behind in terms of that, so I should definitely be burying. If we look into the liquidity pool, let's see how we're doing there real quick. And again, Quinn, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Super excited for what JP Morgan stated. So happy. We're sitting at 361 bones. So post liquidity, the liquidity event, we have still seen a pretty nice gain in bone. So if you guys are tracking, every day so far, I kind of touch base on how my positions are doing and how much I've been making in terms of passive income, because something I want to track for a week at a time, a month, even for a year. I'm super excited to see what happens in terms of all the passive gains. And I'll do like big milestone check-ins, you know, the 1 month mark, the 6 month mark, the year mark, to show everyone like, hey, look, if I could do it, anybody else can too. But yeah, so again, right now looking at sitting at 361.72 bone. Super duper excited. Yeah, and that is not Shaitoshi. Let me quickly hide. There, he's blocked. Lots of spammers, lots of scammers all over the space. So right now in the chat, guys, let me know, what cryptocurrencies have you been buying? Have you been increasing your position in SHIB? Have you been increasing your position in leash? Which cryptocurrencies have you all been buying? I'm very interested to know, because for me it's been Ethereum and Shiba Inu. And I actually bought some leash yesterday. Big shout out to Brian Edwards, actually. He pretty much sponsored that purchase, because he said, bro, you need to buy some leash. and he sent over a super chat. And of course, I had to do it. So big shout out to all the supporters, man. Much love. Let's see here. Skull Candy dropping another $5. What's the word with grapefruit coin? Skull Candy. So we got the news today. If you guys didn't see on Twitter, grapefruit now is, you can actually pair. We guessed right. That's what was pretty excited. We guessed exactly right. Oh, I'm not even following grapefruit coin. Okay. It's now available on SugarSquat. So you can add liquidity. You can see here, you can add liquidity, add pair, and swap grapefruit as of today. So it was officially listed, and of course that got people extremely excited. So you guys know, again, going back to the fact that I really appreciate transparency and I like to be as transparent as possible to you guys. If we go to swap tokens and look at the let's see here, if we switch to GRPFT right there, you guys can see my position size 2,175,750,000 grapefruit tokens as of today. Holding strong. Haven't sold a single one. Although all the news came out and all the excitement's already here, not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Because I think, again, with the fact that it's now, let's see, provide liquidity if you want to create a pair. What is the returns? That's something I did not look at yet today. But what kind of returns are people seeing from that pair? Let's see. I don't see it listed here. Yeah, it's not listed on Woof, but I know you can create the pairs per what they mentioned. And so, yeah, I mean, I know people are probably already started providing the liquidity to see where it goes. But real quick, let's see how we're doing in terms of portfolio. 1963, a nice recovery from yesterday. $156.52 in profit loss. Passive income, family. Passive income. And the Beat Star dropping the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I would love to interview you sometime. The Beat Star, man. I'm always game for an interview. I think it'd be super fun. I'm all about it. Always up for something like that, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. And if you want to talk, hit me up on Twitter, wherever. Try to find me even on Instagram. I am way behind on Instagram messages, but hopefully I'll be able to, again, get to some of those sooner rather than later. Wow, we have 400 people in the chat right now at 11 at night on a weekday. Holy smokes, I did not expect that. Big shout out to the SHIB Army, man. Sassy420, you're never late, my friend. Welcome to the chat. Patrick Gilmartin, go to Doggos. Let's see what else we got. Vivi Vargas, yeah, big time troll season. There's probably some trolls, huh? Banana trolls everywhere. Yeah, they are. They're literally everywhere. It's because this is what I'm gonna tell you guys real quick. For everyone that's worried about trolls or spammers, they're honestly, those are the individuals who probably either never believed in Shiba Inu, never believed in the swap, didn't get to invest during the liquidity event, and now they're upset with themselves. So what are they doing? They're spreading hate, spreading whatever it might be. So I say forget them. Remember how much more positivity we have than negativity. And a big shout out to all the SHIB Army members, the true SHIB Army members that are in the chat right now. Daniel Wright says, hey Pop, why not staking all those bone? Daniel, that's a good point, man. That's a really good point. I don't even know, to be honest. I have no idea why. Let's go ahead and do something. Let's see if we go to Woof. Yeah, man, check on those Doggos in the swap. The Doggos. Huh. I've been loving this. Okay. So what we're going to do real quick is, what do you guys think? So if we woof some of these tokens right now, I wonder what kind of fees we'll see. Okay, so I'll click woof here. Haven't done this yet, really, for a while now. So there we go. Minor fees, sheesh. Expensive. Minor fees are just astronomical. But yeah, let's go ahead and do some woofing. And then we'll take some of the bones and Maybe I'll create bone Ethereum pairs and put more into the liquidity pool. Fees are up. Yes, they are. When the market goes up, the fees go up like crazy. It's always ridiculous. All right, let's wait for it to do its thing. There we go. All right, so what do we have? Unwoofable bones, 246.9 unwoofable bones. And the rest should now be in my wallet, I believe. Let's see. Un momento. Let's go ahead and wait. I often created new pairs. Liquidity pair. Okay. So it looks like a lot of people are creating more of the liquidity pairs. You need that Ethereum extension. It shows the gas prices. Ah, I see, Aldo. Okay. Patrick Gilmartin says, don't worry, bro. When Shiba does its own blockchain, those fees will be next to nothing. I cannot wait for that day. Just know that much. I'm excited for that day to come. Man, oh man, oh man. And then we have SJA28. Hopefully Shibarium will solve high fees. Yes. I'm looking forward to that. These gas fees are really out of hand. Out of hand, in my opinion. So let's see here. We woofed those bones. So it looks like, again, 246 unwoofable. Okay. Just patiently waiting here. Skull Candy 24. I'm looking forward to seeing what the white paper for grapefruit is going to be, as well as what other coins will be swappable on ShibaSwap. Positive vibes. Same here, Skull Candy. I am super excited, and a lot of people are saying, why are these random tokens on the swap? Just remember, we are a newer token, right? A newer ERC20 token. So I think what Shytoshi and the other guys are doing, especially the devs and, you know, the higher ups, if you will, I think they're all getting together and trying to identify what other tokens can we give opportunities. I think that's again, in terms of, you know, my opinion, I think that's a pretty good thing. They're trying to help other projects out, getting their name on the map, giving them an opportunity, giving them a chance. Big tokens are going to be available on there pretty soon, I'm sure, but we'll see what happens from there, of course. So again, Skull Candy, thank you so much for your continued support. Really, you're doing too much tonight, but I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Let's see. I'm so confused. Hold up. So if I want to stake tokens, oh, here we go. 153 bones available. Now I see. Nice. Okay. So we got our bone. What do you guys think? I'm gonna let you guys decide. Stake. So bury the bone or create liquidity pair with Ethereum and then add more liquidity pool tokens. What do you guys think, SHIBARMY? You guys are the dictators today. You make my decisions. Patrick Gilmartin with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Patrick. Much love tonight, SHIBARMY. Thank you guys. Really, we're at 400, almost 500 people in the chat. Wait, what? Man, that's insane. Wow. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Oh, man. It's literally becoming every single day. You guys are 100% stake, bury, dig, sig, half, ho, e, ooh, ah, liquidity. Oh, man. This is pretty 50-50, folks. This is hard to do. And Daniel Wright also dropping a $5 super chat. Hey, so what do you think will happen when the ETH V2 comes out? New pairs, higher percent in bury. What happens to the value of the current Ethereum pairs? So I don't think anything's going to happen in terms of the Ethereum pairs that we currently have. There's going to be a transition phase, but I'm hoping that we see lower gas fees. Because again, it's going to be a more efficient system, right? That's the whole idea. And that fork is going to happen when? In August. So I think anyone that's invested in Ethereum now is going to see some nice gains, because I'm kind of treating this whole thing when it comes to fork, you know, hard fork, forking, all these things in crypto is similar to a stock split, in my opinion, although financially it's not the same thing, or even logistically speaking, it's not the same. I think the idea behind it makes it pretty close too. So my man Daniel, I'm pretty excited, man. I'm thinking that, everything's going to upgrade in terms of even the liquidity pairs, where they're going to have V2 instead of just Ethereum. But newer, better blockchain excites me, of course. I think it's going to be fantastic. Gifston Wignall dropping the $5 super chat. He says stake. Oh boy. Guys, people are saying stake, stake, stake. I'm seeing a lot of dig, but more stake. Tony Issa says, so for starters, 300 million staked and 79.2 staked as well. This is good for a newbie. Tony, man, I'm thinking you're going to hopefully see some nice returns. 300 million staked. That's a lot of tokens, man. So for me, 100 million tokens, I saw over 20 books total accumulated in the short term. So yeah, man, hopefully, man, we're going to all see some nice returns, but I'm super excited to see what we do tonight. Wow, Kandasia Foods coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Kandasia, for honestly just your daily support at this point. It's not even continued, daily support. Every single day you're joining us on the stream. And Kandasia says, so happy. So happy. Days of earning 700 plus bones is over, but I'm still earning 80 bones a day on average, 560 a week, 13,600 in 170 days to January 11th. If that rate holds, and this does not include compound interest. Hold up. 13,600 bones in 170 days. What? That's insanity, Kandasia. Wow, 13,600 bones projected. So guys, think about this for a second. What if bone goes to $50 per token? For every single token. As more and more people come into the crypto space, as more and more individuals look into Shiba Inu as a potential cryptocurrency to invest in. Think about that from today. Don't only look at it from the perspective of, bone is at $3. No, look at its potential for the future, just from appreciation. Wow, Kandasia, that's amazing. So big congratulations to everybody else that's using the liquidity pairs and taking advantage of these times. Big congrats. All right, stake. I say 70 to 80 bone. I say $70 to $80 bone in 2022, says Patrick. Patrick, I'm with you. I'm one person that's literally with you. All-time highs at 75. Guys, I'll show you guys what I talked about in the stream yesterday in terms of price action when it comes to these swap tokens, because Bone is a swap token. Yes, it's a governance token, but it's also considered a swap token. So we'll talk about that, but it looks like everyone's saying let's stake. So what's the APR? So the APR right now, if we do some Bone burying, so if we bury Bone, it looks like 50.15% APR or 10.23% APY. But remember, with burying, it's not. The liquidity pool tokens are yielding more. Yes, I agree. But yeah, let's bury. Let's just do, because I want to diversify, right? So let's go ahead and bury. Type in an amount you want to stake. I'm gonna stake 100% of the tokens. 100%, 153 bone. Hit stake. Let's confirm it with the phone. Fees time. Time to pay the fees. Cough them up. Cough up. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay, $4. That's not too bad. A little bit ago, I paid 15. Believe it or not, folks. 15 buckaroos. All right, we did it. We're just waiting for the confirmation up here. And that's that. So real quick, when it comes to Bone, right? And why I'm so excited about it, let me just take a sip of water real quick. Let's go ahead and look at, I want to look at Bone, and it's basically give you guys like a very sensible price prediction based off of what we've seen from other swap tokens. And Daniel Wright dropping a $20 super chat. Daniel, man, thank you so much for all your continued support tonight. It's the first time I think I've seen you even on the stream, so welcome, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Everybody else that's in the channel right now, hit that subscribe button and smash the like button so we can get it out to more people. We have 540 of you on right now at 11:30 at night. First, that's Central Time. So Eastern Time, it's past midnight. And I know some of you guys are from the East Coast. So big shout out to the family that is watching from across the entire globe. Thank you guys all so much. And Daniel says, let's talk about the future value of leash. Bone will go up, of course, but with the release of Shibarium and Treat, what are we realistically expecting from our current investments? Does it make sense long term to stay pooled? So Daniel, for me, because he's talking about the future value of leash and other parts of the ecosystem. So what I think, again, SHIB is always going to be the mother token, right? The thing that attracts everyone to Shiba Inu, of course, is SHIB token. That's the first thing that you want to look at. When you go on market cap, you see it as the top 30, 35 cryptocurrencies. That's the one people are attracted to. That's the thing that led people on even to this cryptocurrency from the beginning. But some things that we have to understand is there's other tokens that are part of this ecosystem. Bone being a governance token, right? So governance token is going to allow people voting rights, and people are going to want voting rights for future projects, future things that are on the pipeline for Shiba Inu. As the developer said, the more Bone you have, the more voting rights you will also have. Because again, that's how governance tokens work. So for me, it's kind of like, okay, I have the opportunity. That's why I'm invested in basically just the two, for SHIB and Bone. But also I do have a small position in leash as well. Because again, as the overall market starts to recognize the true value and the true basically trajectory that Shiba Inu will go in, more and more individuals or the SHIB ecosystem will get introduced to Shiba Inu or SHIB token and then diversify within the ecosystem because they're like, hey, I actually really like this project. The fact that it's community driven, the fact that it has so much backing behind it. Remember, this is an N of one. Started off as a meme, has much more utility than anyone ever anticipated or expected. I think even the developers have been just pretty astonished by the amount of backing that this token is getting. So for me, it's figuring out, okay, the ecosystem is something that I truly believe in. I like the community. I love the network that we're a part of. And yes, we're on the ERC. We're an ERC20 token, part of the Ethereum blockchain right now. As we slowly but surely diverge away from that, it's kind of like, okay, Bitcoin Cash, what do I invest in? It's like, oh, there's a lot of different opportunities throughout all of these. So again, it's just diversifying amongst an ecosystem that you believe in. It's like, for example, let's see, if you are someone who is, say, goodness, what kind of analogy can I put to this? I think the easiest one I can make is, say you're in the stock market and you're somebody who believes in mining, right? The mining, gold mining. Are you going to buy one single gold mining stock, or are you going to diversify across a few different ones that you truly think will probably excel? Same thing. When you diversify amongst your cryptocurrency assets or your crypto portfolio, you're trying to identify which ones will yield the most profit for me, right? Is there one that I should put all my chips in, or should I diversify across it? So again, that's kind of the idea behind diversifying into the ecosystem. And of course, leash has its own liquidity pairs too. So that's something. Enter the dog yard. Let's go. We just buried 153 Bone. Awesome, man. All because of you guys. You guys were the ones who, I should have done a poll maybe. An intra-stream poll. I think that would have been pretty nice. But yeah, so in terms of also for leash, is like some of the liquidity pairs that are in there. So you see there's leash Ethereum with 211% APR, leash Bone 302%. So again, for me, I think over time, having tokens in the liquidity pool, having tokens staked, it's better than, in my opinion, guess not financial advice, of course, but it's better than just sitting on your tokens, because you're making your investment work for you. So I think that's what's so unique about it. If you're someone that's long on any of these tokens, then hey, let's have them work for us. Why not? Let's make them do some work. Make them do some work and make us some extra money. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And let's see, we got Velvet Hansel also dropping a $2 super chat. Thank you so much. It says Friday, 12 p.m. UTC plus KANGAEX. Leash Bone open for trade. What's that? UTC plus one. Kanga Exchange. Oh, Kanga Exchange. Cool. That's pretty awesome. And Shiba Lover with a $5 super chat. Again, thank you so much for your support, Velvet. Shiba Lover says, what are your thoughts on Saitama Inu. There's so many Inus out there at this point, so many different dog tokens. I really have not been looking at any, to be honest. So I don't mean to like shut you down, Shiba lover, but the fact that your name is Shiba lover, I am too. I am a Shiba lover. So I've really just been focusing on SHIB token specifically, and also bone and leash as part of the other aspects of the ecosystem. Not really diversifying outside of that much. And Daniel Wright says, not new, but have definitely been getting plenty of information for free. Just giving back and trying to raise new concerns. Love your content. Daniel Wright, my man, thank you so much for your support. And everybody else that's in here and supporting the channel, thank you all so much. It has been, honestly, it's been an amazing ride, really. That's all I can say is, I can't say anything but thank you. So Daniel, I hope I answered your question and kind of give you some perspective. And again, that's all we're here for, is to share as much perspective as possible. So again, thank you so much, my man, for the just continued support throughout the night. And Candasia Foods dropping another $10. And Candasia says, as of now, I have 165.5 liquidity pool tokens of Bone and Ethereum. Wow, Candasia. 1.2 billion SHIB staked and 1,586 bones staked. I believe digging will make more, but I will decide how to proceed after staking rewards are given in 2 days. Awesome. And definitely, Candasia, I'd want to hear about what kind of staking rewards you're seeing with that much currently staked and buried. That's pretty fantastic. 165 liquidity pool tokens. Wowzers. Wowzers. That's a lot. That's amazing, though. And Jake Curtis dropping a $2 super chat. Thank you, Jake, for your support, my man. Really appreciate it. Someone said, yeah. What was that? Let's see. At your pop, you're about to hit 600 live viewers. Let's go, SHIBARMY. Smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I think about 50% of the people watching the videos are subscribed, and we're already at 60,000 subscribers. So guys, you have been blowing me away. But really, the goal is 100,000 by the end of the year, and I think we will get there, SHIBARMY, as the overall market continues to hopefully pick back up and we start going on another bull run. Hopefully we're going to start seeing more and more individuals that are curious about cryptocurrency, and this might just be one stop for them to learn about. So exactly as Vivi Vargas says, hit that like button. And again, thank you guys for your support. So let's see how we're doing. 6521, 652 Satoshi units. Okay. So again, overall, I'm really happy with the price action for today. You know, after we saw a decent sell-off, for anybody that pounced at all today, that's, you know, congratulations to you. That is pretty awesome. But for everybody else that's just kind of been hanging around trying to figure out where the market's going, there's some pretty decent catalysts right now that are going to probably start pushing the market upwards. We're seeing Ethereum up, trying to test 2,100, Bitcoin approaching that $33,000 resistance mark. So we'll see if they can surpass those. And again, if the bulls are out, based off technical analysis, we can start seeing a breakout across the market. And I want to see us get back to that. Right now, 1.3336 trillion. 1.3, we're at $1.4 trillion market cap. I want to see us get back to the twos. I want to see that 2.2, 2.3, 2.5, going back to all-time highs, because I think it's inevitable. In the short term, I think it's inevitable that we will see these things. And SHIB has its own short and long-term catalysts on the way. And that's what keeps me so excited about this token. Right? I talk about a lot of different cryptocurrencies, not specifically in my videos, but maybe on the live streams, we kind of discuss them here and there. But really, just excited to see where this thing goes with all the catalysts that it has coming. And everyone keeps asking, when Coinbase listing? Guys, it's going to happen. Really, that's one thing that I am very sure about, is that we're going to get relisted. Let them figure out what kinks they were having trouble with, right? Because if they wanted to delist it and delist it forever, they would have done so. They would have just said we are no longer going to be listing SHIB or Shiba Inu token. But that's not the case. They are going to relist it. It's gonna take some time for that to happen, because they have to identify. I was anticipating it to happen last week, honestly, based off what happened with SOL token and how long it took them, about 25 days to relist. Right now we're over a month out, right? June 16th it delisted, and now it's on July 22nd. But they said specifically it's technical difficulties, folks. So when it's something like technical issues, we shouldn't be too worried. I'm not too worried at all. So again, If they came out and said, we changed our mind, that's a different story. But I've never seen Coinbase Pro or Coinbase ever do such a thing where they retracted a statement that they made, because it's a publicly traded company at this point. So you got to remember, they have a reputation to uphold. And because of that, they don't want to, basically steer away or give negative, just any type of negativity around their platform. And thank you so much, Williams J, dropping the $5 super chat as well. He says, I lost 4 million SHIB providing liquidity, but depending on how well Bone does, it may or may not be worth it. Love your positive vibes, bro. Keep going. Williams J, thank you so much for your support, man. And I'll do my best. I'm gonna keep this channel as lively as possible and just provide the most up-to-date information, as well as all the plays that I am in. Right? You guys hear me say that all the time. All the plays that I'm in. All the plays that I'm in. By that, I truly mean transparency and showing you guys my positions. And I'll tell you guys, if there's anything that's flawed or anything that I foresee as an issue, I'll be 100% honest. But as of right now, all I see is some fantastic things that are on the way. They're going to slowly push this thing's price back up. And all-time highs are imminent. I think we're going to see them extremely soon. And we have 600 people on the stream right now. That's amazing, guys. So thank you guys so much for everybody that's tuned in right now. You guys are all awesome. And Daniel Wright dropping yet another $20, man. Daniel, thank you so much, my brother. Really appreciate you, man. He says, Pop, what's the breaking point for the LP pairing for Bone Ethereum no longer being profitable? The event is over and I'm in it for the long term, but at what point should I look at unpairing and just staking? So Daniel, I mean, you bring up a pretty good point. At what point should we not put tokens into the liquidity pool or into staking? Or he's saying instead just put it into staking. So I think based off the percentage returns that we're seeing, right? Really for me, it's outperforming any other, and specifically we're talking about Bone. Let's see here, Bone Ethereum. Based off the APR and the liquidity pool and how much money you have to invest into them, to me it's like, hey, if I have Bone and Ethereum just hanging out, not a bad idea to put in. But of course, there's things like the impermanent loss and all these different concepts that, to be 100% honest with you, Daniel, I can't really wrap my head around completely. But based off what I've been seeing, right, I continue to show you guys my profit loss in terms of this is just solely based off what I've been doing in the liquidity pool. $1,138 investment, $860 made, with a total value of nearly $2,000. My current pair, as you guys can see, is Bone 149.4. And let me move my screen up. Oh, not that one. I always do that. Let me move myself up at the top. And then Ethereum is sitting at 0.2154. And I've seen what other people have been showing in terms of their returns. It's been astronomical in terms of the figures that they're seeing in return. I know someone who has a little bit of a small position to Candacia that's made thousands and thousands of dollars over the span of a week. So I think now, yes, the 10x Bone is not a thing anymore for the next while. We don't know if they're going to ever do another liquidity event. But since it's over, you reduce the amount, so that 10x gain is now going back to, a no multiplier. So again, instead of making thousands and thousands and thousands, say you're making $8,000 to $10,000 a week or a month, say, as returns. Now instead of 10,000, you're making still $1,000, say, if you're dividing that by 10. Can't be too upset about that. But for staking, if you want to be someone that just has peace of mind 24/7, not worry about anything called impermanent loss, not worry about any type of volatility, just put it in, set it and forget it and let it grow, then I think staking might be the way to go if you just want long peace of mind and no real worries. So again, Daniel, I don't see myself unpairing for a really long time. And if that changes, of course, I'll mention. But as of right now, I'm gonna just keep them paired. I don't have much in, right? I have more buried than I do have. I have more buried or staked than I do in the liquidity pool. Just because, again, I wanted to diversify amongst those two different options. So again, really, Daniel, thank you for all your support tonight, man. It means a lot to me. And Volo Status dropping the $11 super chat. Thank you so much, Volo. Welcome back, by the way. I'm trying to buy me a planet. Oh, he says a whole planet. Shiba, leash, and bone to the moon of whatever planet I end up at. Smurrin. My man Volo. I love it. Buy a planet. That's a new saying. I haven't heard that one yet. I want to buy a whole planet. Can you guys imagine that? Whew. That's pretty awesome. And we got also Aquarium Guy 0 dropping the $5 super chat as well. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you. He says, what are your thoughts on Grapefruit Coin? Aquarium, I talked about it on a live stream and I actually made a dedicated video to it. And after I found out today kind of what we were anticipating, because that being that Grapefruit has a liquidity pair option after today's big announcement with Kai Green tweeting it out, I think that it's going to have some potential. So more people are going to be drawn into it now that it's that you can actually swap it on Shiba Swap, which we've been able to do for a while, but now actually stake with it or create liquidity pairs with it. That's going to probably substantially affect it. But until the white paper comes out and we understand its true utility and what the goal is for them, because they talk about it's a DeFi, right? Decentralized finance. But there's hundreds at this point, hundreds of different projects that also have the same idea, but only a few will succeed. Shiba Inu to me is one of those that is successfully it's already showing a lot of success based off the different things that they've reached in their pipeline. So Aquarium, I hope that helps, my man. And again, we'll just have to see. Time will tell where we're headed and where we will be going as well. And also Daniel dropping another $5 super chat. My man Daniel, he says, not to badger, but any spec about Shibarium news on Treat? Not that I heard. Not quite. I should probably touch base with Shaitoshi. I have not talked to him for a little while, but I think he would be a fantastic person to touch base with, because he's the developer of Shiba Swap. So I can maybe send him a message on Telegram, because I know that's where he kind of hangs out oftentimes, other than the Discord, to see if we have any timeline updates. But right now it's on the pipeline, but really no updates. I know they're pretty early on in terms of that. Just take a sip of water here. Hit that like button, says Vibi Vargas. Yes, hit that like button. And let's see, we're trying to get married with crypto on the stream, by the way. Let me see if I could find where my man is. Married with Crypto. I don't think you guys know who he is. He actually has a YouTube channel, but he really has found a lot of success in the cryptocurrency market. So I'd love for him to kind of share his perspective on why he thinks Shiba Inu is the next big token, because he bought Dogecoin way back when and made a substantial killing off of it. So I think he'd be a fantastic person to bring on so he can share his perspective. All right. A tweet with your Discord. Here we go. I just sent him a message to hopefully he can let us know what's going on. Baz Vids dropping the $5 super chat as well. Thank you so much, Baz. He says, what's up, Pop? I understand woofing the bones in the liquidity pool, but how would you take the liquidity out itself? Oh, Baz, it's actually very, very easy. So all you need to do, so you can woof, of course, to do what you got to do, but you can also say, I have my 5.53 liquidity pool tokens. I hit max here, and then I can just withdraw the liquidity pool tokens, pull them out, confirm it on whichever wallet you use, go back to provide liquidity, and instead of create a pair, there should be, it's going to show here that now you have your tokens outside of the woofable area or the woof area, to where you can now break the liquidity pair apart and do whatever you want with those tokens. So it's really just a few steps, but not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. So hopefully, Baz, that helps. And again, thank you so much for the $5 super chat and your support, my man. Garrett Doretti coming in hot with the $5 super chat. What's up, Garrett? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well, man. Yo, just log on. Miss any news for the day? Can I get a recap, please? Garrett Doretti, we were just talking about really today some of the things that we've been seeing in terms of gains in the swap, and also the big thing with JP Morgan. So JP Morgan, their CEO, Jamie Dimon or Jamie Dimon, I'm not sure how you really pronounce it. Regardless, being that it's the biggest bank in the United States, he was someone that was very anti-cryptocurrency. And he even said, my own personal advice to people is to stay away from crypto. Today, July 22nd, 2021, they are starting to allow wealth management advisors to, as you guys can see, wealth management advisors to take crypto fund orders. So they're going to allow their own investors or people that are within their institution to start utilizing cryptocurrency, buying and selling and doing whatever they want with it. So that's just so funny to me. Someone who was such a bear, you know, being extremely bearish, to now actually joining on board and saying, well, basically retracting his statement in a very simple way by saying, okay, we're going to allow it. So I think it's just funny. A lot more people are going to start joining in. And for all of us that were invested early on, right, since May 2021, June, July, kept buying the dip, I think we're going to be pretty darn happy in the very near term because of the overall market conditions. Again, as the bulls come out, we might start seeing all-time highs for everything. Go back to $4,000 Ethereum, at $64,000 Bitcoin, at 3,600 Satoshi unit Shiba Inu, and even 70 cent Doge. I think these are all possibilities in the short term. I'm not talking years down the line. No, I'm talking weeks to months, believe it or not. That's a hot take, but hey, I'm just trying to put you guys on the plays, man. That's all I can do, put you guys on the plays. And Condacia Foods dropping yet another $10 super chats. Much love, Condacia, much love. 4,479 bones and 6.432 Ethereum equals 165.5 liquidity pool tokens. Now yielding me 80 bones a day, which will be 560 bones a week. Oh my goodness. I don't think that staking will earn that much, but I will let you know in a few days. Fantastic, Condacia. 560 bones a week. This is outside of the liquidity event. My oh my. My oh my. That is awesome. That is absolutely fantastic. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Let me go ahead. I didn't even share the video to Twitter that we're live. My fault. Let's tweet that out real quick. All right, Married with Crypto. I think I got Married with Crypto on Discord now. Hold up, guys. We might have an impromptu special guest joining us. Let's see. Success, friend request. Friend request sent. Let me just let them know. All right. Are you guys ready, man? This is going to be exciting. Mr. Scott. Big fan of Scott, man. Let's see. Let me put my screen down here. Impromptu guest speaker. Let's see. Hello from California. Ship army to the moon, says genuine vlog life. Hey, I used to be obsessed with watching vloggers. That's a side note. What, the Shaytards? When I was growing up, I used to watch them all the time. Roman Atwood vlogs. Man, love vloggers. So if you're a vlogger, that's pretty awesome. Hit that like button, says VP Vargas. Let's get us to 300 likes, guys. We have 605 of you on the stream right now. 605 of you guys. That is amazing. At 11:48 p.m. Central. It is so late, but the SHIB army never sleeps. That's why I love this community so much, man. Really, the community that never sleeps. Let's see. All right. All right, we're just gonna wait some time for the main man, Married with Crypto. But meanwhile, let's see. You're a pop. You should collaborate with Crypto Family on that live one time. Definitely. That'd be fun. I'd be all about it. Collaborations have been, I think, my favorite streams are the ones where we do like combined streams. It's been super fun. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Six, 5, 2, 1. All right. While we wait for Mr. Married with Crypto, what do you guys got for me, man? Let's read it. All right, we hit the 300 likes. There you go, Vivi. It's all because of you, Vivi Vargas, with the energy tonight. Man, Patrick Gilmartin, be a good fam. Catch you later. Patrick, you take it easy, man. Have a great rest of your night. Take care. I'm pretty excited for this interview. Impromptu. I won't even call it an interview. It's going to be a dialogue with Mr. Married with Crypto, the man himself. Bahrad Waj says, much love from India, brother. Your take on SHIB is fire. Holding 180 million SHIB. Let's go. Let's go, my man. Mr. Bahradwaj. Much love. Only 10 in here. M. Anderson. Semper Fidelis to all my Semper what is that? Fidelis to all my Marines out there. I want to thank you for all your hard work. Keep us motivated, brother. M. Anderson, man, thank you so much for your support tonight. Really means a lot to me. And big shout out to the SHIB Army, honestly. You guys keep me motivated, so the least I can do is, share that same energy back. Because really it's contagious, and it's two ways. It doesn't go one way. Just make sure you guys all understand that. This is not a one-way street. Your guys' love and, energy is just directly reflective of how much energy I bring on the streams, and of course the videos as well. Mike Leva, I'm doing good, man. He said, God bless always. Let's go, SHIB family. Stand up, man. Mike, salute to you, my friend. Thank you so much for your kind words and all your support. Much love, my man. All right, let's see. All right. So I'm going to do some quick testing here. I'm going to get Married with Crypto. Guys, I'm going to give him a call real quick. Let's see. It's going to be fun, man. I think you guys are going to be pretty excited. Ringing. Let's see. By the way, he's learning about Discord. So you guys are gonna have to be just a little patient. It's his first time.
What's up, boss?
Hey, you're on. I think we can all hear you. Married with Crypto is on the Discord right now. Hopefully y'all can hear him. Let's do a couple testing. You can give him a testing 1, 2, 3. Can you still hear me? Hello? Can you hear me at all?
Not here, bud. You're coming in clear.
Oh, coming in clear. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's see. Let's try to get you on video if you want to, unless you want to just do audio.
No, you're good. I got my camera up.
All right, perfect. Let's go ahead. So I'm gonna do. If you want to hit, turn on camera. Do you see that at the top middle? Sound is good. Says STNRJ. Awesome. And Big Pops dropped the $8 super chat. Hey Pop, big hi from Australia. Quick question: are you still holding your liquidity bone and wrapped Ethereum? Big Pops. I'll show you on the screen right now. My main man, Wolf. Here, 5.53 liquidity pool tokens. Holding them strong, man. Not looking to ever sell. Holding strong, my friend. And I woofed some earlier today on the stream, and then I buried the bones that I got. I had 360 some bones, and 246 are locked out, and 150 I was able to bury immediately. All right, nice. The main man. Is there a little bit of a lag between when I talk and you can hear me?
Am I good?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, bro. There's about a good 10-15 seconds.
Oh, that's so strange. I wonder why, huh? And you're only on the Discord?
Yeah, I'm on the Discord. Can you see my video?
I
Or
can.
can the chat see it?
Give me a sec. They will be able to in just a moment here. Yes, I think everybody should be able to see you right now. Let's look in the chat and see what they say. And we also got Andrew Orzua dropping the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Andrew. He says, hey from California. Hashtag SHIBARMY 500 mil strong. My man. Lag is so frustrating. Yep. Yes. Living with Dallas, Texas also in the chat. Looks like everybody can hear and see you. Married with crypto. So my man.
Hey, I appreciate you having me on, Pop.
Absolutely, man. It's my pleasure. Really. It's funny how two worlds collide, but I'm excited for everyone to kind of hear your story. If you want to share kind of your perspective with the cryptocurrency market and how it's, done pretty well for you. I think you have a great story, man. And I'd want to hear it, of course. And I think everybody else does too.
All right. Do you want me to go ahead and go?
Definitely, yeah. Go right for it, man.
I appreciate it. There's just a lag, so it's kind of crazy on my end, man. So I'm not used to this. I mean, it's about 15-20 second lag.
All good. You go for it, man.
All right, guys. So I appreciate everybody. Look, literally 2 months ago, I was a nobody. And then I had been watching Pop and Hey Pop, how do I just bear with me, man. I know I'm probably bombing on your stream here, but I'm getting feedback in my headset. Can we stop that?
Yeah. I'll mute. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm muting the actual Discord call, and I think that's gonna hopefully stop any feedback. Oh no, I think we lost him. I wonder what's happening. The technical difficulties, man, that come with the internet. Oh, it's frustrating. But regardless, Ricky Bobby dropping the $5 super chat now. He says, do we get Wolfable Bones again tomorrow or Saturday? Every 7 days, Ricky. Every 7 days. So, what is that? I'm not sure. It all depends on the day that you ended up bearing your tokens. So it's dependent on each individual person instead of collectively. Bad connection. Yeah, Angel, it seems as so. Some type of connectivity issue. Well, we have 650 people in the chat right now. Shout out to the SHIB army. Literally, the 24-hour army. Too much feedback on my end, throwing me off. We'll touch base another time and get it tested out. Married with Crypto, we can definitely figure it out, man. No worries at all. But regardless, guys, just so you're aware, so Married with Crypto is somebody who I'm going to have on the channel. I tried to get him on today just because, again, it was not very well set up. I just kind of was like, hey, want to do this today? He's like, sure, why not? So kind of forced him on. But regardless, I just want to show you guys. He's literally what we all aspire to be in terms of, investors in the Shiba Inu or Shiba Inu community or cryptocurrency, just overall infrastructure. So he has seen a lot of success from Dogecoin and was actually able to buy a Lamborghini, guys, right? A lot of us ask when Lambo. That's one of the biggest questions that are asked across. When Lambo? Well, guess what? Married with Crypto literally has been able to purchase a Lambo with his buying power from gains that he saw from the cryptocurrency market. So if that's not amazing, I don't know what is. So really, he's built a fantastic life for him and his wife, his family, and he shares that on YouTube. He shares it on YouTube, and he named the channel Married with Crypto. So if you guys aren't already subscribed to his channel, I'm going to post his channel right here in the chat. And I want you all to go over there and show him love just like you guys show me love here. Really, he has great content. He talks about Shiba Inu lately because he's an investor in it. He does giveaways, which is just amazing. And I actually won one of the giveaways, and I can attest that he actually will send you your cryptocurrency if you win. So he's been doing things like 10 million SHIB giveaways, and he does them almost every single day when he uploads. So really, it's an opportunity for you to interact with him and other investors. But also, he talks, go back and watch videos about his story. The fact that Dogecoin was something that he invested in early on. So for all of us and he sees that SHIB has the potential that Dogecoin did. So again, guys, definitely go check him out. Much love, and we're going to have him on the channel hopefully sometime this weekend when we have even more people on the chat, closer to, that typical 1,000 range that we see all the time. Hopefully we'll have him on. But Married with Crypto, sorry for the technical difficulties. I got your back, my friend. Super duper excited to have you on. He's at 421 subscribers right now. Guys, I know as a SHIB army, right now, 603 of you that are live, we can get him up to at least 600-700, if not a whole 1,000. I know that'd be asking for a lot, but let's go show him love because I know you guys like to show love to anyone that's supporting Shiba Inu and the SHIB token. So make sure you guys go check him out. Channel is pinned right at the top of the chat. So go give him a quick holler. Hit a like on his last video and say sent by your pop. Let's go show the your pop I don't know, army, if you will, the power of the army. So much love to all of you. Just followed him. Yeah, let's do this weekend, bro. You kind of threw me on the spot. I gotta fix this feedback. I got you, man. We'll definitely take care of everything. Make sure there's no delay between our dialogue either. I know you're new to Discord, so we'll figure it all out. It's a learning curve. And anybody else that would be willing to come on stream, by the way, I would love to have more people. I want to support as many of the SHIB Army members as I can because you guys all support me so much. Just by liking the videos, subscribing to the channel, sharing the videos, really. I've been overwhelmed by the support, so I have to give back to you all. Really. It's a duty of mine at this point. Oh, man. Oh, man. But yeah, overall market's looking really, really good. going into this weekend, tomorrow I'm just hoping we have some positive momentum. Because after that stock market closes, I'm hoping that we see a nice continued run afterwards. And we got Christopher Higby says subscribed. Let's go, man. That's what I like to hear. Big shout out to the SHIB Army. Gotta show my man some love. He was at 420 subscribers. We can get him to at least 500. But I think we could even do better than that, SHIB Army. Pops, thoughts on grapefruit? Oliver, that has been the most popular thing today. Grapefruit token. Again, I actually am, full transparency, I did invest in grapefruit. We were talking about it on the live stream, similar to like tonight. Super late night. We were all so tired. We were sleepy, eyes half opened. Just like today. Very similar situation. Then someone started talking about grapefruit. We also had Rigor Mortis on, and he was like, grapefruit? We had Ellie talking about grapefruit. So I actually ended up investing, and then I increased my position size before the big announcement was made, which thankfully was, it's already seen a decent payoff, but I have not sold any of my tokens, and I'm looking to hold to see where this crypto project goes. Looks like they're doing, they partnered with the Shiba Swap and the SHIB community. So anyone that partners with SHIB, in my opinion, has some fantastic potential, because I know the developers, they don't just pick and choose randomly. So I'm pretty excited. Sassy420 says, party at your house when we go to the moon. Hey, Sassy, we are there 100%. Definitely there. And Tommy Gadsden says, I bought grapefruit, diamond hands only. Arthur Larkin jumping in the stream too. Wow, big shout out to the family, man. Christopher Higby, check the latest grapefruit Twitter post. They showed some updates on the project. Man, I am super duper excited for what we will be seeing in the very short term. Much love, Christopher, and I'll definitely be looking at those tweets ASAP. Married with crypto? No, man. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You do not have to do that, man. Oh, you guys, this is what he does, right? He just gives. Thank you so much, my man, really, for all your support. I hope that I can give back to you more than you give me, but really, that's too much, man. $100 super chat. And for anyone else that's a part of the streams or sees, Married Crypto always does this. And really, I will never ask you to do anything like that. And please, my man, Mr. Scott, like, really, trust me, please, no more. I'm asking you, like, really, it's unnecessary. I appreciate it, but it's too much. It's too much. Let's grow it's time to grow your channel and hopefully see success your way. And more giveaways, exactly. Trust me, guys. I actually ended up winning one of the giveaways, and I told him I don't want the giveaway, but he gave it to me anyway. He's like, it's yours. You're the one who was selected. It was by chance. He does a random number generator, so he does it in a fair way. So make sure you guys go smash the like button to his latest video and subscribe to Mr. Married with Crypto's channel to be a part of his fantastic giveaways. So big shout out to Married with Crypto. He says, here you go. Put the stash and we'll do some huge giveaways on your channel. You guys heard it here first. Big giveaways coming. I love doing things like that. I haven't done any yet. Since I used to make stock videos, I have not done a single giveaway, guys. So I really, really want to do some very big giveaways with you all. And hopefully, again, we can just make you all extra money. And with a twist. Of course, it's going to have to be fun. Dude, Scott, no. Oh my goodness. No, man. No. Oh my goodness. Guys. Oh my goodness. 250, dude. Okay, I'm not going to say anything. Oh, that's so 220. Just subscribe to Married with Crypto. Joel, everybody right now, please, just pause the video. Go subscribe to his channel. This man is insane. And you guys see his generosity. So trust me, if you want to be a part of giveaways, go over to his channel. Holy smokes. Dude, it's midnight. And I want to... Oh my goodness. Yes, exactly. He's found success and now he's giving back. So if you want to be a part of these kind of things, go over to his channel right now, SHIB Army. Right now. Married with Crypto. He's at 421 subscribers. Let's go get him past that, folks. He needs more people on the YouTube space. Not enough. Married with Crypto. He's insane. You guys see it right here in the chat. Oh my God. Wow. Scott, thank you so much, man. Really. And Ben Audi says, Scott, the man has deep pockets. Haha, what a legend. I would love to be in the position to be that generous. So humble. The guy's a legend. I love his videos. Guys, Ben Audi said it. Ben Audi, one of the moderators and supporters of the channel. Really, Ben, I couldn't agree more. Post the link again, Pop. I got you. Let's copy. Copy. James Purdue in the chat. Oh man, oh man, oh man, James. He's like, this is crazy. There you guys go. YouTube.com/C/marriedwithcrypto. You guys gotta go and subscribe to his channel. I hogged your stream enough, man. Go back to the content. There you guys go. Married with Crypto. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, man. And really, if you guys want to be a part of any kind of giveaways, like what he's doing right now, obviously, man, that was fun. That was fun. All right, 420 subscribers. All right, what did we get to? What did we get to? Let's refresh the page. 544. Okay, 120 subscribers. That's still not enough, SHIBARMY. Pause the stream. Go subscribe to the man Married with Crypto. We need to get him the momentum. Because let me tell you guys something real quick. Side note about YouTube and the YouTube algorithm and how YouTube works. The first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube are the most difficult to obtain. And that's always the thing, because the YouTube algorithm just doesn't trigger all the time. So if you have, a low amount of subscribers, that means you have less chance of people actually liking your video, subscribing to the channel, and getting it out there to more people. That's why I always tell you guys, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Because then if you turn on your post notifications and you get notified, one like starts awakening this unknown algorithm that YouTube has created. 2 likes, more individuals are able to view the videos. So again, what we're trying to do is spread positivity. We're trying to spread, again, knowledge, information, and education. That's all we can do right now, because we don't want people to miss out on these opportunities. Look at this. Shiba Inu, fantastic price action so far. I don't know, man. I think this chat is making it lively. We're waking up the market a little bit. But again, Scott, thank you so much for your support tonight. We're going to have him on the channel, and hopefully it's going to be during daylight where we have more people on the stream. But really, right now, 500 of you guys. Much love, SHIBARMY. Much love. Taylor Jefferson, I just bought shibaswap.ca because of you. I bought ShibaSwap. What do you mean you bought ShibaSwap, Taylor? Thank you for your support, but just be extremely careful there. Be extremely careful, because the only issue with that is I don't think that's... I'm confused. I'm hoping you didn't actually buy, because I don't think that's an actual token or a thing. Clarify for me, Taylor. Clarify for me. Candasia, did you say grapefruit was on ShibaSwap? I don't see it. Candasia, it is on ShibaSwap. If you go over, let's see, here, swap tokens. This is where I bought my grapefruit, actually. If you click here, GRPFT is the ticker symbol. GRPFT. I bought, as you guys can see, I'm holding 2 billion. It makes me feel like pretty awesome. This is the first time I've owned anything over $1 billion in any kind of cryptocurrency. 2 billion, 175 million, 750,000. But remember, Candasia and anybody else, it's late night. You're probably you might have some brain fog. That's a chance. That's how you know there's some true brain fog going on right now. But really, the reason is that remember that this is an extremely high risk play. So if we go quickly to grapefruittoken.com, look at this. Why does grapefruit always come up in these late night streams? Every single time, without a single doubt. Every time. Oh man, let's scroll down here. Current DEX tools chart. Let's see the price action. Where are we at right now with grapefruit? It's at 51 Satoshi units. So it looks like it's approaching all-time highs. So, oh, just kidding, not all-time highs. It got up to 700s. But lately, in the last, How long is that? Since July 16th, that was the first announcement. This is the first. Yeah, it's pretty bullish right now, actually. But again, the overall market's kind of trending in the same direction. So for something with this low, $51 million market cap, no, there's volatility, and no, there's a lot of risk involved. I invested into this knowing that it comes as a high risk, high reward play. So with that being said, I'm just extremely cautious and careful with that. So, man, oh man, oh man. Gotta be extremely careful here. But 551 Satoshi units. I'm hoping that we continue to see the run up. It's just one of those things that I'm just investing in for fun. More like a gamble than an actual investment. But when the white paper comes out and there's some true backing and it has some solid foundation behind it, right? And real utility, that's when we might see some fantastic price action. We'll see fantastic price action, hopefully. The market's looking good. We're going to go to sleep tonight with some fluffy pillows, guys. Nadir Abdul Basir. How are you doing, man, Nadir? Hope you're doing well, my man. He says, can you bury grapefruit? I don't know, Nadir. I think the only things that we can bury right now are, yeah, you can only bury SHIB, leash, and bone as of right now. These are the three. But for providing liquidity pairs, I think you can pair Ethereum with grapefruit, if I'm not mistaken. Prices and the pool share. Yeah, so grapefruit per Ethereum. I believe that is an actual pair that you can make, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, Nadir. But correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the chat right now. For anybody that has already created liquidity pairs with grapefruit, because per their tweet from earlier, where I got this from is right here. Kai Green sent this tweet out, and he said, so Grapefruit Supercoin, it says GRPFT, now officially on ShibaSwap. Add liquidity, add pair, and swap. So it looks like, again, you could do a SHIB grapefruit. Is that the swap? I'm not even sure. Initial pool. Grapefruit per SHIB. So yeah, it looks like you could do grapefruit, SHIB, liquidity pairs. Grapefruit, SHIB, liquidity pairs. Yep. So there it is. But again, we're waiting for the white paper. So for me, it's, again, very high risk. We'll see what happens. Pretty hyped. But come on, Bitcoin. I want to see Bitcoin break 33K before going to sleep tonight. That'd be really nice. That'd be exceptional. And guys, what am I looking forward for tomorrow? Tomorrow, when it comes to specifically SHIB token, two big things that I'm anticipating. And those are A, Coinbase Pro listing, please, Coinbase. And next, eToro. 2 exchange listings is all I'm really anticipating. And maybe more good news, right? Like what we heard from JP Morgan today. They hopped on board. I want to hear more. More institutions, more banks, more big buying powers. The powerhouses, if you will, coming in and investing into SHIB. I think that would be amazing. Wow. This stream literally just took a big U-turn. How amazing is that? Grapefruit is at 51 Satoshis. Now it's pumping like crazy. Yeah. It really is. It is flying, flying, flying. Flying, flying, flying. Sheesh. Let's see. Married with Crypto coming in with a message, and he says, if we can root on Bitcoin to hit 100K, we should drop 2 zeros. If not, we'll see 0.406. So stack your bags, folks. Hey, Married with Crypto said it. If you're willing to, Scott, or Married with Crypto, can you kind of talk about when you invested into Doge and the kind of profits you saw? Because the majority of the individuals that are currently investing in Shiba Inu are new investors. They're new to the space and just getting kind of the hang of things. And I want to kind of show them, because I keep saying, guys, we're going to start seeing 1 zero at a time drop, month by month, year by year. And that's what I'm holding for the long term. I don't want to go back, because in 2017, I had the opportunity to buy Dogecoin. I knew exactly how to get it. My friends told me to get into it, but I didn't, because I was like, dude, cryptocurrencies it's a joke. I'll buy Bitcoin just to be a part of the movement, but that's it. But now do I regret 4 years ago 4 years ago, nearly to date, I could have bought Dogecoin, but I didn't. Big mistake, and I don't want to make that same mistake again. So I'm investing, of course, in SHIB and other smaller projects that I truly believe in. But SHIB specifically and their ecosystem is one that I really, really love. Jimmy Brown, try this again. Why does the APR and APY keep resetting on Shiba Swap? Jimmy, it's fluctuating just based off the fact that right now there's a lot of redistribution and updates. So it keeps changing, it keeps resetting based off of a lot of different things. And again, they kind of tweeted out and said they've mentioned a couple things there. But if you go and look at, let me go over here to, where was it? Barry SHIB, say. So you could see, the fluctuation is what he's asking about. Always. So when you're burying, why is there so many different APR, APY? But again, I'm not 100% certain exactly the reason why, but I know that it's all based off of how much tokens you have in the pool, right? So even the number that you see here isn't necessarily 100% accurate. Not 100% accurate. So, for APY, for burying bone, it was at like 80,000%. That was inaccurate. That was inaccurate because it was only looking at potentially from the perspective of maybe a few people that were staking. But again, that's for staking. But if you look at liquidity pools, specifically the wolf pools, you could see that, regardless, what you could see is, depending on your share of the pool, is how much returns that you will see, percentage-wise, APR, APY. So again, Jimmy, pretty vague answer, man, because I'm not 100% certain. And if anybody knows, please make sure you guys post that in the chat. I'd wanna see. More crypto. Got into Doge at around 12 cents. This was before Elon pump. Got out at 43, so not that huge. Just 3x, but I had about 22K on it, so it turned out to 60K. That's pretty awesome, man. Those are some big gains. Then I put 60,000 on Clover, rode the Clover pump to 120% gains. Came out around 150,000 on back-to-back flips, pure luck, but I made my own decisions. I sold when others told me to hold. So, man, gotta love it. Yeah, for me, that's pretty awesome though. That's the fact that you have that kind of buying power to see those kind of gains. That's magnificent. Really, for me, I've seen a lot of things when it came to some of these penny stocks. I got pretty lucky with Zomedica was a big one that we made a lot of money on. For those of you who are subscribed from the very beginning when I first started the channel, SPACs, right? SPAC Mania, bought $12, not Clover, but CCIV, sold at, what was it? Nearly $40. So it was like a 4x, 3x. And again, I started with an initial a few $1,000 investment, but it was for someone like me that's just getting into the game and figuring this out. I'm like, whoa, I just made a few $1,000s on a single trade. That's pretty awesome. So then again, for cryptocurrency, it's like lately just buying up this overall, what I see is a pullback and a dip. And hopefully we're going to see the return to all-time highs. I'm excited and I'm anticipating it to come. So yeah. Tony said people are leaving the swap. Tony, I feel like one thing, and anybody else that's in the chat right now, what you guys should do really is check out, in my opinion, you should go and watch SHIB Planet. Exactly why Shiba Swap's TVL dropped after the liquidity event. This video right here. He did a fantastic job explaining of how this all works. And people are saying, oh, people are now going to start staking on different platforms. We're talking Binance because they're allowing staking. People could do what they want, but I feel like ultimately speaking, if someone wants to do something with SHIB token, they're going to end up coming back to the foundation, which is none other than Shiba Swap. So real quick, people keep asking me price predictions, and I can give you one price prediction, and that is for BONE token. Ticker symbol BONE, guys. Real quick here. Coin market cap. I'm going to show you guys three charts. Three charts that I want you to pay close attention to. Pancake swap. Chart number one. Chart number 2, sushi swap. Sushi swap. And chart number 3, we're going to look at Uniswap. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So, finally got to watch your pop live from South Africa. My man, welcome from South Africa, Buchanan. Let's go. And Married with Crypto, or Scott says, SHIB is fine, folks. It's freaking brand new. Remember, we all missed the all-time high pump. It's all good. Just hold. We'll be all right. If we all get in before the all-time highs, we'd all have Lambos. Isn't that the truth, man? Isn't that the truth? Joseph Fain dropping a $20 super chat too. What's up, Pop? How is the SHIB Army? The SHIB Army is phenomenal. I'm speaking on behalf of the SHIB Army. They are all doing phenomenal. It's been such a great night. And Joseph, thank you so much for your continued support, coming in every day. Hope you're doing well, my brother. And again, what we're doing right now, just to fill you in, is I'm comparing something for people to understand why I'm so bullish on ticker symbol BONE. I keep calling it ticker symbol, but really it's just, again, cryptocurrency, and we all know what that is. That is BONE. Now, BONE was released on the day the swap was released. So now we can call BONE a swap token. Aside from the fact that it's a governance token, yes, you have things like voting rights with the token when projects come about or when we make community decisions. The more BONE you hold, the more votes that you can cast, the more voting power that you have. Sensible. But aside from that, it is a swap token. Now, pay attention with me, please. Everybody, look at the price action. We're looking at PancakeSwap right now. Look at the price action for PancakeSwap. So if we go all the way to when it first came out, approximately, we're talking 23, what is that? 0.0003023 cents. So again, that's sitting at 23,000 Satoshi units or so. It rose up to $1. $1. Very quickly, a sharp increase in price over a very short span. Does that remind you of what happened to BONE? 1 second. Sushi swap. Same thing. Came out at a price that was pretty decent. At whatever price that was, say it was $4 or so, $3. Pulled all the way down to 72 cents per token. Flew up the next few days to about $10 or so. And then it had a significant crash. All the way back down to about 75 cents. Wait a second. This is reminding me a little bit of how BONE reacted to the market. As soon as it came out, it was minted, right? Slowly but surely, more and more entering into circulation. There was a significant sell-off that we saw. It almost looked like an immediate crash, or what people sometimes were calling a rug pull. Okay, Uniswap. There's no way Uniswap follows the same trajectory as those two. Guys, it does. And guess what? Uniswap right now, by market cap, is ranked 11th in the overall cryptocurrency market. Same exact thing. Started at around 48 cents, went all the way up in a very short term to $6.38, and then it came selling off, crashing down over the next weeks to months. Okay, we get it. 3 swap tokens. They fly up, they go on a bull run, and they crash. So what? What does this mean for BONE? What does this mean for Shiba Inu, for the entire ecosystem there? Well, the thing that this tells me is, and I know we were in a bull market, and I know there's a lot of different factors that we have to factor in, but overall, just looking at the trend, BONE is following the exact same trend as the 3 different swap tokens that we're familiar with: PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, and Uniswap. So where's BONE right now? BONE is at this stage right here. The stage of the post sell-off, post ICO levels. As soon as the swap released, we saw it go all the way up to $75 per BONE, and it came crashing back down to about $3 per BONE. So right now, we're in the trough phase. We're troughing, and we're hopefully going to find a bottom where it's just going to consolidate for some time, just like these other 3 swap tokens did. But guess what? Every single one of them, at different time points, not at the exact same time, because it didn't all really come out at the same time, but regardless, they went on their bull run. And again, we're expecting the market to hopefully start going back on a bull run in the short term. We're anticipating that because hey, we're just basing it based off of the technical analysis from the other three charts. So really, what did we see? Not just a 1x or 2x or 5x. I'm talking 20, 40x gains in all of these different crypto assets that were all swap tokens. Pancake swap from 48 cents to that's a 100x in that one, which is just insane. But all I'm trying to say, guys, is right now Bone is sitting at $2.98 per token. In my opinion, not financial advice whatsoever, but all I can tell you all is the one thing, and that is the plays that I am in. And I think Bone, as a governance token, as a swap token, has a lot of room for growth. If only they named it Bone Swap or something, it would have been a little bit, closer to the idea of, yes, it is truly 100% a swap token. But the fact that it's a governance token that was released at the same time as the swap, again, I think that it's something that we need to pay attention to and look at what happened previously, because history repeats itself. And that's something that we all just know. And that's why people who can read technical analysis so well succeed. It's because, again, we could see based off history and looking at how the chart looks, we can kind of estimate and guess what's going to happen. And Candasia Foods dropping the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Candasia. I'm going to have fun with grapefruit. Is it SHIB grapefruit or grapefruit SHIB on the liquidity pool? Candasia, I'm not 100% certain. But again, thank you for your support. Really, just make sure only put in an amount that really, at this moment, that you're truly willing to lose, because I have no idea where the price is going to be going. But for providing liquidity, let's see, can I do a SHIB grapefruit pair? Let's see. Oh, silly me. Let's see, what if we did... Well, I'd have hold up. Wait, what? If I invest, what is that? 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 100 million. If I invest 100 million SHIB tokens right now with grapefruit, I'm going to have 1.72% of the share of the pool. Is that accurate? My goodness. Okay, so maybe not that much. Let's do 50 million. 50, 500, 5,000, 50,000, 500,000, 5 million, 50 million. So how much would 50 million be? 50 million SHIB token is $300 plus the grapefruit, $300. Should I do this? Oh man, am I making bad decisions? Wait, what? How do I have 8% of the share pool? Guys, see, this is the bad thing. When you're sleepy and you're... oh, that's 10 million. Oh, I see, folks. See, guys, this is why I don't do things when I'm like half asleep. 50, 3 zeros plus 3 zeros. That's 50 million. 8% of the share pool? I shouldn't do it, right? This is not a good idea. Until you get impermanent loss. Don't do it. 8% of the pool, do it. Grapefruit SHIB does not pay out well. Go to grapefruit wrapped Ethereum. Ah, is that what you want to do instead? The only thing is, why doesn't it tell you the percent? Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. Ethereum. No. Ethereum. Grapefruit. Right. What? Oh, it's because I'm so confused. I'm gonna keep my tokens as is. I'm way too tired to do this right now. I'm gonna probably do something that I'll wake up and regret. Candasia Foods, of course, it's all fun, no expectations. Candasia. If you aren't already a millionaire, Candasia, I really hope that you see that million mark by the end of the year. Who knows though? Who knows? Who knows? I'm excited for us all. Wow, Shiba Inu is looking nice. 664 Satoshi units. Please, 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 guys, if we can all just hope for one thing for tomorrow, with the market momentum that we're seeing right now, Coinbase relisting, we would test 1,000 Satoshi units. Hands down, and I really think that is going to happen. That year, Pop Bone has the least circulating supply for all the others. Exactly, Aisha. Exactly. That's why I'm so excited about it. Oh man, oh man. Too hyped. Kevin Reed, thank you so much, man. Yeah, Angel. I did see that. Wowzers. Oh man. Like tomorrow morning we might have to do an AM stream as well. Pop, if you are up after the stream, call me for a few, bro. I'm out. Y'all have a good one, folks. Married with Crypto, you have a great rest of your night. Mr. Scott, thank you for all your support tonight, man. Let's see. Wait, before you go, how'd we do? Did we get the man 544 subscribers? Where'd we get to? 577? Come on, SHIBARMY. Come on, SHIBARMY. You guys did good, but we could do much better. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Mr. Married with Crypto's channel. The man is literally what we all aspire to be. That is getting a Lambo with our crypto currency investments. One Lambo, ask him. He will have an answer for you. He has his Lambo there. Jaguar, just awesome all around. Big shout out to Mr. Scott or Married with Crypto. Such a fun channel. He does fantastic giveaways, 10 million SHIB. I actually won one, so I'll attest that he actually does send over the SHIB tokens after you win. So make sure you guys take advantage of having such a fantastic content creator on the space, and subscribe to his channel. Like his most recent video. Let's at the very least, get him to 600 subscribers. That'd be a great number for him to go off with. And shout out to the SHIBARMY again, one more time, because you are all fantastic too. And thank you for everybody that went over and subscribed. And I hope that we can continue to see his channel flourish. We'll have him on hopefully sometime this weekend where we'll do a dialogue, have a little kind of like an interview podcast type thing, talk about cryptocurrency, his take on Shiba Inu, why he's so bullish on it, and all those good things. Angel Robles says, Married with Crypto, keep investing. As we all say, keep investing, my man. Love it. Man, much shout out to the SHIBARMY though. You guys are all awesome. I subscribe to his channel, Miguel Soria. I'm so glad to hear that. That is awesome. Diamond Hands with Shiba Inu. Let's go, Diamond Hands, Kevin Reed. To the Neptunes at your pop. The other swaps didn't have the power of the SHIBARMY behind them. I bet we exceed all of those gains on a faster pace. My man, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Keep making videos, Pop. USMC. I got you, man. I definitely got you guys. You guys keep me going. Every day, your guys' support. Better and better. More and more individuals are just continuing to support this channel, so I can't stop. There's no slowing down. The SHIBARMY is too strong. The momentum is still on our side, and we have a lot more big things on the way. What's good, bro? Hope all is well. BB, doing good, my man. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, BB. And Adawiya, is the market going to crash? Adawiya, why do you gotta... What? Why come in with that? Why would the market crash? Things are actually looking good. Some bullish signs, and if you guys saw a lot of the different analysts and people who analyze the cryptocurrency market and look at technical analysis, even the ones that I follow on YouTube and outside of YouTube, there's some good sentiments all around. Look at JP Morgan jumping on board. First thing that we mentioned on the stream today as the big news. JP Morgan green lights wealth management advisors to take crypto order funds after the CEO just 2 months ago turned down the entire crypto market, saying that I would say my own personal advice is to tell people to stay away from crypto. And now he's telling his own people Here's the green light. Let's get everyone investing. Because guess what? That's what happens when things like the Bitcoin conference occur. When you hear people like Cathie Wood, a fantastic stock market analyst, a person who has a great track record, speak so highly and positively about the space. Jack Dorsey, CEO of Square, CEO of Twitter, Elon Musk, CEO, co-founder, whatever you want to call him, of Tesla. All these guys coming in together and talking so positively about it, it's getting people like JP Morgan, the biggest bank in the United States, talking so positively. Love it. Love it. So I'm hoping we see 33K before we all go to sleep tonight. For those who are in the US, it's almost 1 a.m. Sheesh. Needed for more speed. I'm lost on the new time lock. Explain it, Pop. On the new time lock. What do you mean the new time lock? Need for more speed. I guess I didn't even pay attention. So I just whiffed some bones earlier. Is it not still the 6-month time lock for everything? Hey man, good to be back. It's been a while. Ezra, welcome back. Ezra Richards. Yeah, it has been a while. I haven't seen you in a minute. Check out Twitter. Need for more speed. Let's go on Twitter then. And am I looking at Shitoshi? Or where am I? Need for more speed. Shitoshi. Okay. TVL drop is probably. Time lock complete. Oh, let's scroll up. I'm not sure. Yesterday and today. In the end, it doesn't matter. Updates from SHIBARMY. I haven't even seen this yet. Well, it's not opening for me, of course. I'll have to look into this need for more speed. I'll definitely check this out, though. I want to see what's going on with it. That's interesting. Smash the like, people. Tito says smash that like button. If you guys haven't already, please do smash that like button. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this out to more people. Much love, SHIBARMY, man. And guys, we did it. I think we did it. Someone said we did it. We got married with crypto to 600 subs. We did. 601 subscribers. Let's go, SHIBARMY. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. And of course, one thing I want to mention real quick for everybody that is in the channel. Love the giveaways that we're seeing around. And again, I'm looking to start doing some. But one thing that I want to make sure everybody is aware of is the link in the description below for WEBULL. I continue to mention this because I am truly in love with this platform. I currently, all my stocks that I'm investing in, for the most part, I hold on WEBULL. The brokerage now has fractional shares, so it has that advantage just like Robinhood does. So I think it's an even better one, and they allow you to even look at things like technical graphs, and they do a lot of that work for you. So for right now, till the end of the month, you have 7 more days to get your 2 free stocks when you deposit not $100, but $5. So for the SHIBARMY that is on the stream right now, If you have $5 that you don't know what to do with, put it into WEBULL and you might get $2,300 in return. At the very least, you'll make 11 bucks for depositing $5. So who's going to be mad about $11 at the very least? At the very least, none at all. So I say take advantage and go and really enjoy it. Enjoy the money. And the link in the description, click it and tick it. So thank you guys all so much for the ones who've already signed up. You guys are all awesome. Much love. I tagged you in rigor. I am official. I got you, man. Morgan Price. Morgan, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. She says, right now, bone is high supply, low demand. Once bone becomes easier to acquire, the price is going to increase exponentially. So Morgan, again, the fact that it's a governance token, I think the more SHIBARMY members that we have, the more individuals are going to want voting rights and voting power and to have their voice heard. So again, as a governance token, I think it has potential. As a swap token, I think it has some big potential too. And that's why, I'm using the Bone Ethereum liquidity pair to continue to get as much Bone as possible out of circulation into my own wallet. And I've also bought some Bone too, because I think, again, in terms of potential, it has pretty big potential. Not for just a 2x or a 5x, I'm talking 10, 20, 30, 40, 50x maybe. Based off what we just looked at in terms of the other graphs from Uniswap, SushiSwap, and PancakeSwap, other swap tokens that are similar to Bone, being that it was released with the swap. Really some big potential there. So again, Morgan, I hope that helps. And thank you so much for your support tonight. And everybody else, you guys have been nothing but phenomenal. Really, I would keep the stream going. It was almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So SHIBARMY, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in tonight. It has been phenomenal. Shout out to Married with Crypto. Such fantastic guy. And then Need for More Speed says, if you execute that function, it will not guarantee rewards won't be lost, so please avoid the function unless it is true emergency. Withdraw without caring about your rewards, emergency only. Lost there. I got you, Need for More Speed. I'll definitely look into it. Your pop. I'm out long hours from work, just getting a chance for a bed since yesterday. Stay strong, SHIBARMY. Josephine, you too, man. Everybody, make sure to just keep one another up. Danish Khan says, Eid Mubarak, my man. Hope you enjoyed it with your family. Much love to everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, guys. Get some rest. Tomorrow we'll be streaming again. Tomorrow's Friday, so thankfully I don't have to go to work. So we're going to be streaming. Hopefully, as the market opens up for the stock market, we'll go on live because it seems like the crypto market also has people starting to trade around that time. So expect me in the morning. Again, it'd be fun if you guys want to join me for a morning stream, something a little different. So thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Smash that like button. And until next time, then, you guys know what I'm going to say. Keep investing.